So what we're doing here is we have the spin the wheel of names ng mga nag-comment. Yung Tagalog. So meron kami dito yung spin the wheel na mga pangalan ng mga nag-comment, and kung kaninong name tatama, siya yung babasahin namin yung comment niya, yung question niya. And we'll try our best na sasagutin yon. If hindi namin masagot directly, we'll give you an indirect answer. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you click. Leia Pentecostes
Dioso.
So,
Yeah, Pentecostes Dioso.
hanapin natin yung name niya, yung questions niya, or question. Leia, okay. So, the question of Leia Pentecostes, I will give you guys yung screenshot. How many kids do you have, and how old are we both? So, how old are you, sweetheart?
I am the big 50.
You will be
51 years young this year.
So, I'm 40. So, ang age gap namin is 10 years. So,
I'm the young one.
really?
Young and beautiful.
So, he's 50, I'm 40. He'll be turning 51 in October, and I'll be turning 41 in October. In regards to kids, that's a different vlog coming soon. And also, there's a vlog in regards to that. So, ang gagawin ko ay i-share ko yung vlog nasa YouTube. So, i-share ko siya dito sa Facebook, and I will put the caption so that alam ninyo in regards to that. So, that's one question. So, let's remove her, and I'll be doing the pressing this time for the second one. Rhea Bautista.
Bautista.
What you gonna say?
Rhea Bautista.
Okay, so Rhea Bautista. I saw her name somewhere here. If you guys are gonna grow old, or when we get old, I guess is the question. And when we get old, do we want to live in America or in the Philippines, and why? I'm gonna let him answer that.
Definitely live in the Philippines. I think the way of life in America, especially without getting political, in recent years has gotten more and more crazy, and there's more and more crazy people on both sides, shall we say. I just don't like the craziness. The people make the country, and I think the people in the Philippines are far better in the most part than the people over here. And there's a lot of people I think that feel the same way. A few celebrities have left the US and not come back recently. I think a lot of people feel the same way, is that times are changing, and I feel more at home in the Philippines than I do here.
Ayun. That's his answer. So we're going to move into the next question. You select. Why do you do that?
Because I'm a showman.
And it's Virgie Francisco.
Virgie Francisco.
Virgie Francisco.
Sounds like a town.
Okay. How long have we been married? Where did we meet? And do we have kids? Again, in regards to the kids, I'm going to post the video that I have already made like long time ago. So, how long have we been married and where did we meet? There is also a vlog in regards to where did we meet. Actually, meron ng vlog tungkol doon. Kung naipost ko na din siya earlier, kanina lang naipost ko yung video kung saan kami nagkakilala. And kung nagbabasa kayo sa mga videos na pinost ko, yung mga reels lately, yung anniversary and everything. Actually, kung babasahin ninyo yung pahula sa couples game, pag binasa ninyo yung caption, nakalagay doon kung ilang taon na kaming kasal. But since it is a question, here we're going to answer that anyway. How long have we been married?
8 years.
And where did we meet?
We met at Olive Garden in Orlando, Florida.
Where did we meet?
Oh, online. Oh, online can be technical. Physically meeting would be at a restaurant in Orlando, Florida.
So, dalawa kasi yan eh. Kasi nagkakilala kami sa dating app. And this is the dating app that we met on. This is what we used. But, physically and in person, we met sa isang restaurant sa Orlando, Florida. And it's called the Olive Garden. Yan. So, that's the third question. And we're gonna go ahead and move into the fourth question, which I will be selecting. Who is it?
Oh, close one.
Filipina Estrada.
Estrada. Of course she's a Filipina.
I think she has a long question.
Oh, gee. Here we go.
Yeah, it's that long question. So she has several questions, guys. Ito. So first, what makes your relationship unique compared to other? We are not going to answer that because that is also a question. That's a very tricky one.
Yeah.
That is a question, but hindi namin sasagutin kasi meron na kaming pahula in regards to that. So we're not going to answer that, of course. How do you celebrate milestone or successes? How do we celebrate?
I would say, go and get dinner and just going places, spending time together, enjoying the time we have together, doing something which you don't do every day, like going out to a nice restaurant or.
Well, we do go out and eat, but we don't like go the high-end luxury restaurant. Well, we kind of do because we just did today. So how do we do it?
We kind of acknowledge that we have a lot of little milestones, not just the big milestones that kind of rushes. We have lots of month anniversaries and lots of little milestones which we celebrate along the way. And a lot of it's just acknowledgement, just say, hey,
we say congratulations, we say thanks to God, but we don't do like a big celebration or anything like that. We give the Thanksgiving, like Christmas, Easter, things like that. Because iba yung it's more on giving back and being thankful for what we have rather than just celebrating it within ourselves. Cause like the big milestone in February was we survived an accident, so we decided for Easter because it's the rebirth of Jesus, so it's more relevant to celebrate kasi parang pangatlong buhay na naibigay sa amin after the car accident. So, we give back to the community as whenever we can and if we are able to. The next question she has is, what's the most important things you've learned about each other? that he is very emotional, sentimental. Over the years, I've learned that he's, well, yeah, you're over sentimental. What have you learned? Important things, the most important things.
That you're very loving, and also the power of forgiveness. In a marriage, you're always going to make the other person mad somehow, and you have to learn to forgive the other person, because you're going to be with that other person forever. That's a long time, so you have to learn the power of forgiveness in a marriage, which is different to dating and everything else and other relationships. If it's another relationship, you don't have to forgive the other person. When you're married, you have to forgive the other person because you're with them forever,
Well, this is like a follow-up question to that. What's the biggest challenges you've faced as a couple? Having absolutely nothing. Like we had moments where we couldn't eat, we couldn't pay bills, like literally zero. Like yung bank account namin literally negative, like 0, 0, 0. And nawala ng kotse, nawala ng kuryente, nawala ng tubig. He didn't eat for like a day or two. I was eating like eggs, noodles. It was like that difficult moment. Those were the most challenging stage of our relationship. And it's crazy because it's also the first few years of our relationship. That was like the big test in time.
And there was car crashes, and there was COVID, and
we lost jobs,
and and went without money for a long period of time. It also proves that if you just stay with it, good things happen. Just if you're going through a hard time right now, just keep going forward, and God will fix the problems for you.
And her last question is, how do you show support and appreciation for each other?
Just good job, and say thank you. Thank you doesn't cost anything. Just say thank you to everybody, not just your partner, but say thank you to people in restaurants and people who hold door opens for you and stuff like that. Thank you is support for everybody around you, I think. Every day say thank you to your partner.
You don't say thank you.
I do. I love you.
But yes, we do. We do say thank you. Like earlier, after dinner, kasi I was so full, I was so busog, and I really wanted to go to the restaurant, and it was not nearby, so hindi siya malapit, so malayo ng konti, and he drove, so I said thank you. Yun. And hindi siya mura, it's not cheap. So that's the fourth question. Thank you for the question, by the way. We're gonna move on to the fifth question. You select. Bum, 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 bum. Who is it?
Oh, that's a green one, yeah.
Rosemary Viernes Villa.
Sounds like a resort.
Yeah, it does. Rosemary Villa.
Viernes Villa. Book your reservation today. Sorry.
Okay. Well, she doesn't really have a question. She just said, I hope we meet. I hope we'll meet you. How old are you? That's basically. So we already answered the question. So.
And we hope we meet you soon.
Yeah. Soon. And the sixth question. Yeah, we're gonna count that as a question. Sorry, guys. So yeah. This is the wife of. They gave us Jollibee. The chicken. So her question, I already know her question. Her question is like, when are you coming back to the Philippines and do I have pasalubong? When are you? Well, it
That's
depends.
also
I'm waiting
true,
for the
sure.
typhoon. I'm waiting sa bagyo na humupa for the typhoon to pass by. Pag tapos na yon, wala na mga baha and there's no heavy rain. Kasi pag nasa eroplano ka, tapos maulan, mahangin, you have the turbulence, yung gaganon-ganon yung eroplano. And I experienced that last year. Nung pabalik kami ng Philippines ng best friend ko, si Lalabs, we were up in the air, on top na kami ng Manila ha. We're about to land. Kaya lang, biglang nagkaroon ng heavy turbulence. Ito yung aeroplano, ito yung Philippines. Yung biglang kami gumanon. So I thought my life was over. And I was so mad at him. I was like, my life is over. Oh, I don't know why I was mad. I forgot. But yeah. And, pasalubong.
Pasalubong. Yep, pasalubong stops turbulence.
Okay, so seventh question, sweetheart, you choose.
And the lucky questioner is.
Of course.
Good luck with that name.
So, yan, her. I can't even licks. I don't know. You.
Again.
You. So your question is.
I'm not gonna try the name.
What?
I'm not gonna try the name.
So where is she? Oh, here. Do we have dual citizenship? Yes. He's dual and I'm dual. He's British and he's US. I'm Filipino American. Okay. I just realized looking over here that Leia Pentecoste earlier, the first question, she has several questions here. Like
Okay, go into those.
the other question she has, which I will post here, is that why is it that when you go to the US you don't bring your kids with you?
Complicated.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna move on to the 8th question. Ian?
And Pat, one of the pastors.
Ian Pastor. Where is oh my gosh, long. Oh, actually, it's not a question. She said that we should do a social experiment. Should try people in Mayantok or people who has a golden heart, because not everyone that we help, so that we'll know who is genuine when we're helping. It's a good idea. We'll consider it, but it's hard to do social experiment when people kind of know us already, and we don't do those makeup thing. So yeah, let's move on to the 9th question. We're almost done. Almost done with the questions. Who's that?
Mitch Jenna, Cruz, broccoli.
No, not broccoli.
Buko.
Okay, so she has this. As a couple or husband and wife, it happens to everyone, but I'd like to hear or know your own explanation. Whenever you guys have a fight, do you need, I told you about this earlier, do you need to settle it before you sleep, or do you need to have a cool down before you talk it out? And who has the higher pride? I will let him answer that.
I would say there's no need to settle it before you sleep, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't settle it before you sleep. Sometimes it goes into the next day. But I think that we when you have
No, don't go into general. They're
Yeah.
asking you per se in regards to us.
yeah, but with us, I think that I don't sell things right away. Sometimes I let it go into the next day, but I'm not mad the next day or anything. I'm just giving it time and giving it space. Time, love, and tenderness. Really, it's just all I need.
I'd like to disagree to that. We're already disagreeing. But no, really, because we don't sleep without settling things. Sometimes it goes on till 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. But if we have like something to really discuss, something I'm really, really upset about, I don't go to sleep without having it like final discussion. So yes, we do settle it before we sleep.
Okay.
Technically. But it does go over the following day.
Yeah.
And who has the higher pride?
You. I let a lot of things go. I think as a guy,
Really?
you have to let things go. It's part of being a guy. It's part of having that thing between your legs. Sometimes you just have to let things go and let your wife win, and that's it. You just have to let it go. And if you want to scream at yourself when you're alone, and Yeah.
I don't think I have a high pride, considering the facts. So I think it's probably 50-50, sweetheart.
Okay.
But I do get mad more often.
Yeah.
But it comes with being a woman. The mood swings.
And I let things go.
It's just with those little mood swings, he let it go. But when it comes to big discussion, I think we settle it together. It's not like I'm not gonna talk to you, because we do talk.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move on to the last question. La 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 la. Last question goes to Princess Chloe Corpus. I saw that name.
These both purple.
Prince her. I think it's.
You can't tell these days.
Well, I've never seen them, so I don't know. So.
I'm a beautiful princess.
Oh, the question is, how old are you guys? So yeah, we already answered that. So you want to pick another one?
Yeah, we can throw another one in there.
So, why do you guys all want to know how old we are? We are old.
How old, I tell you.
Vernie Joy Corpus. I saw her name. Vernie. There. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Pavel. Her question is, does Mr. Flavel get mad when I do cash prizes with big amount cash prizes?
No.
Yeah,
because what you do for other people will eventually come back to you, and it won't come back to you right away. It won't come back to you in the same way. If you give away 2,000 pesos, the person's not going to eventually give you 2,000 pesos back, but you'll get back in other ways through other people. So doing good for other people, you'll always have good come back to you, whether it's now, whether it's in 20 years, whenever it is. Good will always come back to you. That is the way the world works. So I don't care about giving things to other people. It doesn't make me mad at all.
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't even know that I'm doing it. Then I will tell him. Oh, we need to give this much because of this. Oh, we need this because of that. And also, it's not just about hindi siya sa hindi sa nag-expect ka, you don't expect na may babalik sa'yo, but it's more of that's the only way we are paying it forward in regards to everything na nangyari sa amin, lahat ng masama, good and bad, mostly mga bad things that have happened na nangyari sa amin. But afterwards, we got blessed. So it's like paying it forward because we cannot pay God back for everything na ginawa niya, for everything na binigay niya. So yung pagbibigay ng mga cash prizes, hindi ko na iniisip yung babalik sa amin or babalik sa akin. Ang gusto ko lang ay what I really want to do is just be able to do it as a way of thanking God na we have what we have now because of what He has given us. Yun, ganun lang yun. So, thank you for all your questions. I will do screenshots ng mga questions. So, medyo matagal-tagal kong ipopost ito kasi hahanapin ko yung mga I will watch this video because I think I'm going to forget the questions. Then I will have the screenshot. Thank you, and don't forget to
like, share, and subscribe.
What?
Yeah, miss you, Ozzy Osbourne. Sorry. The Birmingham guy.
I don't think they know.
Look him up on the internet.
Okay, bye.
Bye.